Hey, beautiful people, it's Missy here. I'm hoping that as you find this message, you understand that it has been divinely orchestrated for you to see today, okay? Whenever you receive it, today means that day, okay? I started hearing the song I'm Going In by Lil Wayne featuring Drake. You know, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, and I'ma go hard, and I'ma go hard. And there's a line in that song where Drake is like, I'm just doing me and you could never understand it. I want you guys to go and listen to the lyrics of that song. I want you to go listen to it because there is a message in there specifically for you in this collective, okay? And what I'm hearing from Spirit is that it's time for you to stop over-explaining yourself. It's time for you to stop over-explaining yourself, especially to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. All right? Many of you guys are shifting. I can feel pressure in my crown chakra area. Many of you guys are shifting, and you are shifting very quickly. And that is not to scare you. That is not to put you on alert. That is just to confirm for you that what you're feeling physically, mentally, and perhaps even physiologically is not uncommon. Many of you guys could be experiencing pressure headaches. Many of you guys could be congested. Many of you guys could feel like you are coming down with the common cold. Okay, some of you guys could be experiencing body aches, sweating while you're sleeping, lucid dreaming. And again, I encourage you to increase your water intake, to be mindful of the foods that you're eating right now so that they can support you during this transitional period and not place you further into it, if you will. But it's time to stop over explaining yourself, okay? Especially to those people who find themselves in a state of confusion at every turn. Every time you're in communication with them, every time you're in their spacing, it feels like their energy is nothing but confusion. Because I'm here to tell you, the people that are intended to go along on this leg of the journey with you, they're not going to be in a state of confusion. They're going to understand completely what it is and who you are, okay? What it is that you represent and who you are and what it is that you're experiencing. They are not going to snarl their faces up at you. They're not going to turn their noses because they are going to have an inner knowing of you. They are going to see the fullness of you, and they are going to seek an understanding through communication, not just taking you essentially out of your authenticity and furthermore out of alignment, okay? I used to have a comfort in telling people, you know, what is understood doesn't need to be explained. And I remember the day that I met resistance when saying that, and it cracked me up because I realized at that point that this person had served their purpose in my life. Because it was almost like every time I would try to have a conversation with them, every time I would try to communicate with them, they met me with confusion. It was like they couldn't understand that if I said the sky is blue right now, they would challenge that and be confused about why I would say that the sky is blue, right? When people are committed to misunderstanding you, you can talk until your face turns blue. You can talk until you're red in the face, but they are not going to understand you because that is not their reason for communicating with you. In fact, it is the complete opposite. Many people understand that if they can shake you off their square, off of your square, if they can get you to become boggled, okay, in their own confusion, right, which is a projection every time they communicate with you, then they can bring you back down to their level. And what we're not going to do, collective, is allow ourselves to be limited by others' limitations, projections, doubts, fears, confusion, all of which are all low vibrational, all right? What did he say? I'm just doing me and you could never understand it. There are going to be some people that you are leaving behind, that you have left behind, that are never going to understand you. They're never going to see you fully. They're never going to try. They're going to make up stories. They're going to make up lies. They're going to do a lot of things to keep you in a spacing that is comfortable for them. But we are not doing comfort, right? We are doing authenticity, and we're doing it courageously and boldly. So a lot of you guys could be seeing a lot of blue. You could be wearing blue, seeing blue, using blue pens. You get what I'm saying here. You could be seeing the numbers 2222. Okay. You could be seeing fives, 555. You could be eating a lot of grounding or desiring a lot of grounding foods. And not all of them will appear to be healthy, but they're there to ground you. And you know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys could have urges for chocolate. Some of you guys could have urges for caffeine. Just take them in moderation. All right? You are so intuitive. You know what you need to do for you to remain grounded and to remain aligned with Source. Okay? And all I encourage you to do, all your ancestors, your spirit team, your earth angels even, are encouraging you to do is to keep going and to do it in your very authentic state. Because you didn't get here by happenstance. You got here because you were committed to doing the work. You got here because you stayed connected to your spirit team. And when the going got tough, you didn't give up. You kept going. And that's what you're being encouraged to do now. So stop over-explaining yourself. And many of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about because you found yourself isolating for people that you always wanted to share your good news with, always wanted to share your ideas with. You've learned to zip it. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You're not hiding. You are not doing any of the things that people would normally be sort of defined as doing when they decide to close their mouths. You are practicing discernment. You are using your intuition, and you are moving forward with the things, people, and places that are in alignment with you. And those karmic energies that are not, you're willing to walk away. And that, my friend, is why you're shifting so fast and why you are walking into this new reality with your head held high when even those around you can't understand it, when they expect you to have your head low and be in this melancholy state. That ain't you. I appreciate you guys. Of course, take only what resonates and keep your head held high as you keep moving forward. You deserve everything that is coming for you, and you are exactly who you believe you are. Always know that. Mwah.